Hi guys, it's Warren here, and today I'm going to be making the only recipe I can think of that has come out of my home county of Bedfordshire, and boy do I remember this at the school dinner table. And what's it for? It's for chocolate toothpaste tart. And this is enough to make 3 using 3-inch individual tart tins. And to begin with, flour a clean work surface and roll out about 120 grams of shortcrust pastry. Roll out until nice and thin, and then take 3 3-inch tart tins. Split the pastry into 3, making sure there's enough to line the inside of each tin. Now take your rolling pin and roll it across the top of each tin to remove any excess pastry. And when all the tins are lined with pastry, take a fork to prick the base and sides of each tart. Now take some greaseproof or parchment paper and line the inside of the pastry. Then take some baking beans and pour them into each tin. Now place the 3 pastry cases onto an oven rack and place in an oven that's been preheated to 180 degrees centigrade or 350 Fahrenheit for about 20 minutes. And meanwhile we can prepare the chocolate toothpaste filling. So take a mixing bowl and pour in 75 grams of caster sugar followed by 35 grams of butter. And using either an electric hand whisk or a food mixer, cream the sugar and butter together. And did you know you can watch hundreds more of my cooking videos by subscribing to my channel by clicking on the link on screen. When the sugar and butter are thoroughly creamed together, then in a separate mixing bowl, mix 115 grams of skimmed milk powder with 75 millilitres of warm water. Then place the thick mixture into the bowl with the sugar and butter. Then pour in 10 grams of hot chocolate powder and 10 grams of cocoa powder. Then thoroughly mix the ingredients together until you're left with a lovely thick chocolatey mousse mixture. Then leave the chocolate mixture aside whilst we wait for the pastry cases to finish baking. So after 20 minutes, or once the pastry has started to turn golden, they're ready to take from the oven. Carefully remove the baking beans and then leave the pastry to cool thoroughly in their tins. And once nice and cool, divide the chocolate mixture up into each pastry case. And finally, leave the chocolate toothpaste tarts in the fridge to set for a good few hours or even better overnight. When ready to serve, remove the tarts from the tins, and that is how to make this classic Bedfordshire dessert which was always a winner at the school dinner table. And remember, you can watch hundreds more of my cooking videos by subscribing to my channel by clicking on the link on screen.